time to collect the keys for the unit. So we can get the architect in to do some measurements. Couldn't be asked to wait for the elevator. I've got the keys. It feels weird with holding keys to our potential gym. I say potential because in my experience, legals never go to plan. So if all things go smoothly, this will be our gym. Let's hope it goes smoothly. So I am currently standing outside the new potential gym location with a wasp trying to get at me. Anyway, I'm gonna take you inside, talk you through what I just went through with the architects and the plans and what the conceptual design is of the place and show you what we're planning on doing in here. Let's go. So let me take you inside and show you what we discussed and what the plans are. So this is on the wide angle, so it might look a little bit bigger than what I'm saying. This is it in actual when you come in. But on a wide angle, this will be the entry point. This is going to be blocked off. Right now, as it stands, we are going to be going in to a lobby area. So when I say lobby area, it's an informal lobby area. Just maybe a little bit of seating at the back. Now you see where the glass is here. Behind this, these are just partitioned like kind of plasterboard walls. The glass is still there. So from the front of the shop, you can see it. So what we are planning on doing is removing that. That way we can try to increase the light into the space. Now I'm going to turn around in a second and show you what you can actually see with a lot more kind of light coming in, but that's what it's going to look like. And then it will kind of go straight into the gym floor from the rest of this. Now this is what it will look like with it being the gym. Now I know it looks like a bit of a mess, but we will clean this up and it will look a lot nicer. And we should actually be able to fit in 3 running groups at the same time in here. It's quite a big space. It is a lot bigger than where we are right now. Move into the second part of the second space for Project Me for another small group personal training session going on. Having it a bit more of an open space where people can train. So we can have a group of 6 going on here, have a group of 6 going on here, and we can even use this as a team training space. And when you come into here, it does look a bit more closed off, but one of the designers had a really good idea. Originally, we were going to keep, I was thinking to keep it as it is. There's some 2 toilets there. That's like electrics and storage. And then we have a disabled loo. That is a office space and a kitchenette. And then we could put showers in that where the safe currently was for the bank, and then have everything as a workout space here. The only problem in terms of a design and a look aesthetic, it's a bit strange in terms of like a corner area and a boxy area there in terms of aesthetics. And also it doesn't look nice if you're coming straight out into a training space after you've got a loo. So she said, smash all that down, take it right through to the end. Hopefully you can't see that toilet because it is disgusting. And then what you do is get the length of that, and we have all of that area as a massive space to work out in now. She then suggested to put the toilets back here. So there's enough, they measured it, it's enough space to put a disabled loo at the back and even 2 cubicles for a toilet. And then she said either we can put a door in here and have an entrance point here as well. Single occupancy to the shower, and with it you still have a dry space to change in after your shower as well. So my plan was either to put 2 showers or 3 showers in here. Yeah, pretty great size if you ask me. And then this is a little office space. So that is the gym. So I've taken you through what it looks like, what the space could potentially be, and now let's bring this space into action. Hopefully this will be our gym space. Things are going through in the legals, but ideally we want to complete in 8 weeks time, which will bring us to the 29th of August is going to be the completion date that we're working towards. And hopefully these keys can actually be our keys. It can be our space, and we can call this our new home.
That's it.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Not at all. Not at all.
I know it's been a bit of a journey to get here.
It's been a journey. We've had one that was abortive and finally we got there. So, no, good.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for you, and I'm sure it'll be a success. You worked so hard.
Well, you've been there from the start, bro. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Supported me from the start.
No, not at all.
It is the 19th of December 2025 and I'm in Sudbury outside of my solicitors down the road from where I first started personal training when I first started my career. And I just signed the lease for the new gym and the new home of Body+Beyond. We will be looking to complete within the next few days and hopefully I can pick up the keys to the new gym in a few days time. So I am at the back of the new gym and I've just picked up the keys from the agent. My daughter's in the car making lots of noise. I'm gonna take them in, show them around and then get to work in getting this place ready and open for what we're about to build here. I'm very excited. It's been a long time, but we've got it. We've got the keys to the new gym. Come on, let's go. Wait. Come on, Lynn. Ready? Look. Come and have a look. There's no lights, baby. It's dark. There's no electricity yet. So it's a bit dark. What is going on? So it's just gone 9:30. I have dropped the kids off to school and now I'm about to head in to the new gym to see what is going on because today is the day that we start work. So it's a Tuesday, it is the 13th of January and they have started demolishing some of the toilets and the old layout this morning at 7:30 and I'm about to head in and go and see what's going on, check out, speak to the builders, get some content and video footage filmed for you to see and keep you all updated on what's going on. Let's go and head in and see what's happening. It has started. The demolishing. The windows have been exposed. Happy days. You can see what's going on outside now. Letting more light. It is Friday the 16th of January and we are 3 days into the work starting on the new gym and things are happening very fast. So I've been told that the walls for the new bathrooms and showers and all of that have been up, so I'm going to go in, film, show you guys what's going on. It is going very quickly. I am being asked lots of things, constantly being asked questions about what I want, what things I need to do, and this is all completely new to me. So I'm feeling very overwhelmed at this stage. I feel a bit out of my depth and quite nervous and anxious about all the things that are on me. It feels like a lot of pressure and a lot of stress, but with things like this, with risk, with taking leaps forward and just putting yourself out of your comfort zone, while it is scary, it is necessary to move forward. It is necessary to get the rewards to move forward in life. Someone messaged me recently who used to be a member. He messaged me to congratulate me on the new gym and he gave me some advice because he's a business owner who's been in a situation like this where he's expanded and, you know, taken on big risk, and he just had some advice for me, and his advice was to enjoy the process, remember why you're doing this, and also just to remember that if you're standing still and you're not moving forward in life, you're going backwards. There's no staying the same. And I fully agree with him and really appreciate the advice he shared. So if you're watching this, you're thinking about something, a big risk, a big move, it could be with your health and fitness, it could be with your business, it could be with life goals that you have. Just take the plunge and deal with whatever is coming. This is what I constantly have to keep reminding myself, that it will be okay, I will be capable, and if I don't know what to do, I can learn, I can adapt, and I can grow, and it will only make me better. And this is one of the big reasons why I'm documenting the whole process, is because it's very similar to starting your own fitness journey. I just spoke to a lady yesterday who was anxious about filling in the form for ages, thought about it. then inquired. And even then, she didn't book the call. I called her out of the blue, and she was so glad that I did, because she was nervous and worried about taking the next step, but she took that first step. And it's just taking the first step, then taking the next step, and and that's what my whole career has been about. So that's what I'm doing now. I want to show you the process so you can see, and hopefully it will help you in your journey, whatever that journey is, whether it's with health and fitness or with something else in life. My dad once took a step just like this. He used to have a shop. Some of you may even know of it, SRV in Kensal Rise. He must have made a big step like this. I'm sure it was worrying for him, and he did it. And just knowing that my dad did something like this makes me feel like I can do something like this. And hopefully for my daughters, seeing this one day might inspire them to take a scary step with something they're going through. It's just that go beyond attitude and keeping going and keeping moving forward. And we're also going to check out some of the gyms on this road. On this road alone that we have moved on to, there is going to be 3 other gyms. And a lot of people are asking me, are you worried about the gyms on the road and them competing against you and all of that? I fully get it. I can understand why other people might be worried for me. And this is not out of arrogance. This is not out of like, we think we're the best, but it's just completely different to what we do. People who go to gyms like that often are either going because they are confident and comfortable in the gym and they know what they're doing, or they're just going from machine to machine, jumping on, and just kind of like passing time and not really trying to make progress, or they want to make progress, but they don't know what to do. And we provide a service that is opposite to that. So I'm going to go check out what they're doing, see what it's about, and then I can fill you in on why we are different and what is different at Body and Beyond and what we'll be doing in our personal training gym. People have even told me, oh, why don't you go down the online coaching road? Building a gym and doing all of this and what we're planning on doing is very expensive. Why not do something that is easier to do like everybody else? Well, I'll tell you the honest truth. I can't do that. I want to support people who don't want to train online or go to the gym by themselves. People like my mum, someone who doesn't feel confident walking into the gym. They don't feel like they just know what to do, but they want to feel strong. They want to feel fitter. They want to feel happier about their bodies, but they need support and guidance to do it. My mum is never going to walk into the gym on her own. She's never going to go ask for help from a personal trainer who looks scary and is intimidating. If she does join a gym, she'll go from machine to machine, not really doing anything, not really getting an effective workout. And that's if she gets there in the first place. She won't have the support, the social aspect of going to a gym and having friends and family around her to feel supported, to enjoy that session. She'll just go as a tick box exercise and not get anything out of it. And that's if she turns up. If she pays for a gym membership and doesn't turn up, no one's gonna care. They're not gonna give a shit if my mum gets fitter, stronger, feels better about her body, or feels healthier or happier. We, on the other hand, do. Regularly, us as coaches talk about treating every single member like they're our parents. And all of the coaches' parents actually are members of Body and Beyond, or at least one of their parents is. And the support we give them is the support we provide every single member. We genuinely care about the people who walk through our doors. When we say we're a family, it's not just lip service. We treat every single person that way. And that's what makes us different. One of the first things we did when we got the keys to this place is we came together the next morning and prayed. Not for success or for money. We prayed to be a blessing to our members, to the community of Pinner, and just anyone who's associated with us and our brand. We're not building a gym. We are Body and Beyond, and that is a personal training club. Most gyms will sell you access to use their equipment, but a lack of equipment is not why you're struggling. You're struggling because you're doing it alone. You don't have the support you need to actually succeed. You've probably joined gyms before and felt lost in that environment. You're not sure what to do. You're worried about people watching you or judging you, and the trainers in there are intimidating and they're not approachable, and you don't feel like they're going to support you in the way that you want. For you, your health matters. You want to be strong. You want to be fit. You want to look after yourself for the rest of your life. Life gets busy, you can't find the time, motivation drops, and nothing seems to stick for you to build a routine and habit. And that's the type of people we help. We help people who want to feel stronger, fitter, and happier about their body. People who want more energy again, who want to move without pain, who want to feel confident in their bodies, without the extreme diets or intimidation, people who don't need another gym, people who want support. Our mission is to help people feel stronger, fitter, and happier than they did yesterday, so they no longer are held back by their body, fitness, or health. We want to help you truly feel free and happy to live a life that you love. And we're starting here in Pinner, and we want to spread that mission worldwide. If you're someone who wants support and you finally want to take that first step, you should join our Priority Club. It gives you early access to one of our limited memberships when we open in a couple of weeks. We'd love to support you.